GTV. And now it's time for this afternoon's session of Children's GBC with George Buxton, as he gets to present some programmes today. And yes, we're still going strong with the new adventures of the Shoe People at the moment.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Children's GBC on a fine Tuesday afternoon. Well, so here we are. Now, as you can see, we've already had 27th of July, which is probably yesterday. Oh, and so that you know, that 27th of July now marks as the 4th anniversary of my first Bearsons movie, which is the Bearsons movie, of course. And I'm very happy to say, happy 4th anniversary to the Bearsons movie. Yeah, because that was a big one to celebrate. And I know next year it will be the 5th anniversary. But let's focus on what we got for today. Now, that's because we got some of our favourites now. And because the first one to begin with is the new adventures of the Shoe People. And today's episode is called The Purple Ploople. Who ever heard of a purple ploople, eh? Anyway, well, let's go and join them to find out.
Let's see now.
Look out! Look out! The purple bleep is coming! I mean the purple blapple! The blipple bloople! The blipple blipple!
Shoo people. Shoo people. Shoo people. Shoo people.
And that was the new adventures of the Shoe People. Yeah, well, that is a very weird episode title if you count on it. Now, as George already told me, it was later on, but that when the Chucklevision episode, the Purple Pimple happened. That's after the new adventures of the Shoe People. How coincidence can you get? So anyways, the next one now is Bangers and Mash. Not to be confused with the dinner that you have in the evening. I was mainly on about the monkeys, really. No big deal. But anyways, Bangers and Mash now. Today's episode is A Spell of Trouble. And I reckon that Bangers and Mash will be in a lot of trouble if they carry on with their mischief. Anyway, so enjoy the episode. Oh, and also enjoy the music accompanied by Chas and Dave.
Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. Them chimps are imps, there ain't no doubt. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. I ain't a kidding you, them two keep monkeying about, they do. But bangers and mash, bangers and mash. All they wanna do is have some fun. They never mean to do no harm, but you can guarantee they'll upset the apple cart, though accidentally. Mash and bangers, clangers come about quite frequently. It's bangers and mash.
Here we are again at number 3 Tree Street. Wouldn't you?
They never mean to do no harm, but you can guarantee they'll upset the apple cart, though accidentally. Mash and bangers, clangers come about quite frequently. It's bangers and mash.
And that was Bangers and Mash. Well, let me say one thing. I'm so glad that they are not in a spell of trouble as such. But anyways, now, the next one now is Binker the Cat. And today's episode is called Binker and the Quiet Place. And I think he was trying to get some peace and quiet around here. But will he find a good place? Let's find out.
Binker has 3 houses. 1, 2, 3.
Binker the cat. Yeah, so he did manage to find a quiet place after all. Well, despite a lot of noise that's going on in the background. But I'm so glad he did. So the next one now is Playdays, and today's episode is called, it takes place at the playground stop this time, and today is all about stage show, in which today Dave Benson Phillips took the children out to a theatre, so they have a look around to see what the back door was like. And I know that we'll even spot the Wyvern and Poppy the cat and Mr. Jolly, obviously, as I think they're going to get themselves ready for the stage of their lifetime. Anyways, enjoy the episode. And that was Playdays. Well, and I'm so glad that Dave Benson Phillips and the children have enjoyed watching the show after they had a look around. Yeah, and they get to meet some characters like the Wyvern, Poppy the cat, and Mr. Jolly. That was pretty good. So, anyways, the next one now is the... Oh yeah, I forgot we're not doing the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog anymore. My mistake. And I meant to say... correction. I meant to say, it's time for the Saturday morning edition of Sonic the Hedgehog. And we're on to the second episode of the first series now. And today's episode is called Sonic and Sally. Well, and I think that it's something to do with the fake robot of Sally Acorn. You know, there are 2 versions of it. One is a robot and one is the real deal. Yeah, so will Sonic be able to rescue her? And because if he thinks that Sally's fake, well, let's find out. And may live on Sonally.
Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
I'll show you, fake Sonic Hedgehog.
was Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday Morning Edition. Not to be confused with The Adventures of, as we've already cancelled it last week, and it was a bit of a hoot. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have more Sonic next, which is coming up this Friday, of course. But back to today, we're on to the last programme now, and it's Tasmania. And today's episode is called War and Pieces, but not only that one, but we also have an airborne airhead as well. So, and I think that we're focusing on Taz right now. Now, I think that today, Taz and his sister are looking after a little brother. So will they get along? Well, I'm sure we'll have to find out soon enough.
Welcome to Atlantic's Way, under, down, under. The sky's always yellow in rain or shine.
Down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
When Topsy meets Tubby, they start to spin like a Tasmanian devil and his closest kin.
Down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Mom's alive, why her dad's no bump on a log. Molly's all fired up while Jake plays with the dog.
Down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Didgeridoo and Wendell T. Wolf. Francis X. Bush lad is never uncouth. Bushwhacker Bob and his mother gold mum. Constance and Dickley just want to have fun. But Gator and Axel are always left sore. If you have a deal, just come anymore. The Platypus Brothers are backing about. The Kiwi, the Bush Rats, have we left anyone out? Oh yeah, don't forget Taz.
He put the Taz in Tasmania, down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania. We mean you!
Oh, it's raining. I'm sorry, kids, but you'll have to stay in while we're visiting your grandmother.
That was Tasmania. So I'm so glad that brother and sister I've already just cheered the little brother up. Yeah, because he was very upset because he couldn't make up his mind what he likes the most, who he likes the most, his sister or his brother. Probably he now likes both. And of course Taz's mum and dad have just came home to the cave, and it looks like they got an unexpected surprise at the end. Yeah, that is so funny, because otherwise they wouldn't know what was going on. But that's Tasmania, though, and there we have it. That's the last programme for today on Children's GBC, and I'm sure that we'll be back again this Friday morning, in fact, and I will be back on other days, whenever that may be. We'll see. But anyways, time for me to say goodbye now, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye, everyone. Bye.
This is GTV. Now, if you think that you've already saw the cartoons that you saw on Children's GBC, well, think again, because this is what today's theme edition is all about. In 3, 2, 1, with Ted Rogers and Dusty Bin. Oh, and cue the intro with a cartoon version of Dusty Bin. Now on GTV, any chance for holiday in Summer Bay? Well, let's go over to Home and Away then, shall we?